Hi, you guys. Hopefully, you can hear me. Actually, I don't see my volume moving. So, let me take the earplugs off and see how that works. Okay. Hello. Hopefully, you can hear me out there. Um, Nobody's in the comments to let me know, so I don't know. But my volume is not moving. Let me see. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I'm not going to stay here long because I don't know what's going on with my volume on this. But I just wanted to come on and do a YouTube and the rest of I might have to do it over if the volume don't come on. But I wanted to talk about daytime tea time because she just came back and I wanted to do it because it's only been a few days. I don't think it's been a week yet. But she was saying that she took some time off because she was, I guess, it's a type of struggle with herself because a lot of people were saying, you're saying you're a woman of God, however, you're gossiping and you have a gossip channel. Now, everybody's definitions of words, child, are very different. I don't necessarily consider what she was doing as gossip, gossip. Now, maybe and I know she had some issues with other YouTubers. Like, I think her and Lovely T had an issue, and everybody got into it with Tasha K. That goes without saying. But I know at one time they were, cool with each other. But yeah, so she said she was really bothered by the comments. And so that's why she went away because she was kind of trying to figure out how she could continue on because people were feeling like, that she wasn't being sincere. Um, Let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? If y'all come in these comments, because I don't know if the volume is on or not. But so she said that she, had to take some time off and just regroup, I guess. Pretty much, it's been several months, probably a year. Like I said, YouTube really changed a lot from it. It was a whole lot going on during, that COVID period. But it definitely changed a lot. A lot of people that were here were no longer here, or whatever happened. Um, so she came back and she created a new faith-based podcast called Blessed as Heck. And so she's doing that, but she's also still continuing on with her daytime tea time. I see what. Oh, okay. I don't know if somebody in here or not. Can y'all let me know if y'all can hear me? Let me type this on here. I don't know. This might be this phone. I don't know what's going on, child. Um, and then my phone, yeah, my battery is kind of. I don't know why I do this when the battery is not where I need it to be. But anyway, so yeah, she was saying that she had to, figure out what she wanted to do with her channel. She has a pretty large subscription base, so subscribers. And so why, if she's made money off of it, why would you not continue to do what, because that is a blessing. See, you can't be out here listening to folks though, and that's my thing. You don't listen to other people trying to tell you what's working for you if something's working for you. And like I said, everybody's definition of what gossip is very different because they're not. I guarantee they're not over on E and on TMZ telling the people that they gossiping. You understand? So you don't let nobody try to come over here and tell you how to run your channel. And we're not talking about anything that other people are not talking about. We're not. This. I'm not talking about Tasha K. I'm not talking about all YouTubers, but most YouTubers, especially the ones in the ones who are doing like trending topics or stuff like that, stuff that's going on in the media right now. We're not coming from a place where we're making this stuff up. These headlines are out here, and so and like I said before, you're really not even talking about the celebrity. You're talking about the situation, and so it's all in how people are trying to play that. And some people are just jealous of what she had going on, and so now they're trying to like play on your time. So, but anyway, she came back, and she also has the Blessed as Heck podcast. Um, as well. But like I said, I see that she just put a video up about Wendy um, coming, doing her interview with Charlemagne, and I think she also is doing an interview with Jason Lee. Um, and so yeah, just moving on. I was watching Nique at Night one of her videos, and she was saying that she was gonna start a dating show. And then she started saying, "Well, it's for her," because I guess people were asking her in her comments, and she was like, "No, the show is for her." And that she was going to go on the dates, right? And so I don't know when she's going to put it up or if she's going to put it up on her channel or put it up somewhere else. But okay, thank you, thank you, hip hop uh, caviar. Excuse me. I was like, I could tell if I was on or not. But she played like a clip of it, and it's three guys, but she kind of focused on this one guy. He was well, I won't say that, but he I guess was Nigerian, and he told her something about he was on America's Most Wanted or something. But we all understand. I think that once she put the video up, it's probably going to play out. But you understand that they do reenactments on that show, and so he probably was just on her as an actor, right? Reenacting whatever the real situation was. And so I don't know. I don't know if that's the person she's gonna select or not, because most of the clip that she was showing was of him. What do you guys think about her creating a date? I see that she did try it because I thought she was talking about for her audience, right? Kind of like Kendra G, how she has that show where she kind of hook people up. But I guess everybody, you don't want to look like you biting off somebody's style, so you kind of try to do something a little more unique for your channel. So she's gonna go on the dates. But let me know what you guys think if you have watched her preview of that, and how do you feel about her, you know, um, you know, in this dating show. And this guy, she seems very focused on this one guy, the Nigerian guy. Um, Now I want to get into this Tasha K stuff, child. Tasha K was saying, I guess she was that last week or the week before, the judge granted her. I guess they're gonna look into her filing her bankruptcy, right? Um, and I don't think it's for the Cardi B situation. I think it's for her other expenses. That way she could free up her money, right? To pay this lady. Um, so I don't know. I guess they get that, and so maybe that's why they're considering it. Um, so she was saying that she feel like that Cardi B is still going after her for this money because she's trying to kind of like ruin her channel and ruin her financially, right? As some type of get back for, I guess, Tasha K talking about her. But you know what? I'm gonna go on and say I feel like there is a prejudice that comes along with Cardi B. I think that a lot of these people from these other groups, if when they date black men or when they dropping these babies, even though it's a lot of these kids on TikTok telling their stories about their parents right now, so I'm not telling no lies. Um, they don't like black women, but they want to sleep or benefit off of a black man, right? And so she definitely seems to like she holds something against black women, and she goes real crazy if a black woman is saying about her, and she don't need to bring her ass over here because she don't want none of this at all. And I'm not even getting ready to play with because I'm already. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it. I was gonna put this in my community tab. I'm working on some letter templates, because I think that yeah, it's time people coming off real crazy. They talking real crazy out here, and I've been saying that you could tell how whoever was behind doing that was going to like these streaming services and executives and whatever record labels that are left, and kind of pushing a narrative about who should get be able to get out here and who can't. You see, and you could tell because hip hop is nothing like it was. And so, if for idiots to be out here trying to pretend like they started something and they can't even name a damn artist at all, they talk about some damn breakdance and they try to pretend like that means that you created something. And if you're talking about a name is a name, Booski. Okay, a name is a name. A name is not the art form. His name is not the art form that created the money that was coming in. Okay, so there's a difference. And so y'all can play stupid about that if you want to, and that's on you. And speaking of Cardi B, she's out here talking crazy. The guy, one of the YouTubers, I'll put it in the community tab. He was just playing her little sound bite where she's talking about she's not hip hop, she's Bronx culture. she's and baby, we loving it. Okay, y'all stay right over there. Please be that. Okay, because you're not saying nothing that nobody's offended because nobody is dying to claim you in the first place. You're not on nobody's list of nothing. Okay, you only the people that are helping you get in that position. And we see that there's a bigger agenda with all of that anyway, just by the fact that Fat Joe came randomly coming out here with all that nonsense. Well, he could have went directly to Tariq Nasheed because Tariq Nasheed always invite these people to his channel. You see, if you guys want to dialogue with him about that, you could have went over there instead of going and doing all that little racist shit you tried to pull. And if you're mad at Tariq Nasheed, then that's what I always say. People racists can't contain themselves because they really don't like the whole group of people. But if one black person give them an end to say something to attack all of us, then they always take that route. See, because he could have very well had whatever beef he had, whatever he feel about what Tariq said in his documentary. He just went over there to Tariq. You don't have to come at all of us like that because that's kind of what you're doing with that. Um, and so yeah, she out here talking crazy. And so I agree with Tasha K. She's definitely trying to keep acting like, and she already out here bragging about how much money she spending a month, that the husband and his mama, and these women, they always disrespecting these guys' mothers, but if these mothers love it, then it ain't I don't care. If y'all think that shit's cute, then that's on you. But my son would not be able to sit out here and let no bird put my name in her mouth. Don't even speak on me. That's the instructions my children will be getting. Okay, you don't even speak on me. She don't have no right to even be speaking on his mother in the first damn place. Um, and talking about his mother stole $10 million from her, and then she talked about she spent $30 million a month. But then you running behind Tasha K over 3.8 or whatever it is. And I'm sure Tasha K has given her something by now. Like Tasha K have been paying her from her YouTube channel, which is why we don't see Tasha K as much on YouTube. And that's what she was saying, that she feel like she's being held back because she can't really create it the way that she would want to, um, because she's not trying to hurry the process. Her ass can wait for that money, and I don't blame her. Like I said, and I'll say it again, I do not blame her, because if Tasha really don't have that, she shouldn't even be looking for that from her anyway, because she didn't even start that conversation about her friend or one coworker or whatever she was the one who put that out here, and that song is still on YouTube till this day. Um, Anyway, what else was I? Oh, daytime, tea time, Nick at night, Tasha K. Oh yeah, Tasha K said she feel like the girl is trying to just like hold her back creatively. Like she can't really do the stuff that she want to do on YouTube. and the plans that she had or whatever, because she don't want to generate all this money to, for her to be coming after, and I don't blame her. Um, oh, Paris Milan. So Paris Milan took her channel down last year around the summertime, maybe a little after. And I'm like, damn, she still haven't put her. It's 2025, and she still haven't put her channel up. She is saying, well, she was saying that some girl was coming after her, trying to get her to like keep going back and forth with her about her bleaching her skin or something. Now, that girl is not even on camera. She used to be. She started out on camera. I'm speaking of Paris Milan, and that's how people know what she looked like in the first place. But she's not on camera anymore. She hasn't been on camera for a while. And so the girl started saying, like, she pulled some childhood picture of Paris Milan, and we don't know if it's real or not. But Paris was saying, well, if that is a picture of me, I was in the sun. It was from her tennis days or whatever. She was like, I was playing tennis, and so I was in the sun all the time, so I would be darker than I am now. Um, and she said, I just feel like whoever the person is, because that person is not on camera either, and her exotical something, And then people were asking her in one of her lives, like, why are you going after Paris? And you guys know Paris, if you guys are familiar with Paris Milan, she had a sizable channel. And so that's what it is. Like, it's like Paris said, she wanted to use her to try to build her own channel, right? By trying to create this fake argument about her bleaching her skin. And anytime that I've seen Paris, because every blue moon, she would go on live on camera, she would look the same to me, right? She looked the same. Um, so I don't know where this person is getting that from, and I agree with Paris. She's just trying to use a fake argument, and the girl also could have made the picture darker. There's also ways of her changing the picture. So I don't know, and so I don't know if she's on another platform, because maybe she's on another platform now. I know she got married as well, so maybe she's just not. She wasn't coming to YouTube that often anyway, right? She was only coming when she saw a story that she just really wanted to talk about, because she's like daytime, tea time. She's gonna do her research. She's gonna give you background. She's not just going to just talk about whatever the situation is. And they have the resources and the help to do all of that, right? So she would only come when she really had stories that she wanted to talk about, and so I don't know what happened to her. I don't know if she's on another platform. You guys know, let me know. And I don't blame her. Like I said about Tasha K, like these people got a lot of nerves to be riding on our back and then try to pretend like they not. Because the girl is claiming that she's biracial. However, she's not on camera. Her channel is exotical something. Um, and Paris was like, I don't think she's black at all. I think that if she was black, she wouldn't be asking stupid questions. And as I was listening to the girl's video, I agree with Paris. Like, she should have to ask, because she was in her video. She was saying, "Black people, do y'all get darker? Do y'all get darker when in the summertime? Like, you should know that." And most black people that's really black, everybody in our family is not the same shade. Okay, we have light skin, we have medium brown, dark skin, dark, you know. And so, why are you asking that? If you were saying that you're quote unquote biracial, then you should have somebody black that you are somehow related to, to ask that, or you should see them in the summertime and see that they're probably getting darker when they're coming out of the swimming pool or whatever, right? And so I agree with her. I don't really know who the girl is. I think she's, like Paris said, she's just trying to go around and start arguments, because she's trying to start argument. She was trying to start arguing with Chrissy as well, and Chrissy's another one. I think that she kind of uses a different platform now, because YouTube started cracking down on certain conversations as well. Um, and some people classify certain things as bullying, right? Like, uh, if we're talking about a black man and he's, all the stuff that these guys go through out here, they put themselves through. And a lot of these women, they only focus on those conversations. And so people were kind of going to YouTube saying that they find it bullying. And that's what she was saying. Like, I don't like the way she treat black men. I don't like the way she talk about black men. Um, she can say whatever she want to say. What does it have to do with you? You just don't have to watch her videos. Like, I didn't, she was just using some really silly stuff to say why she was going after Paris Milan. But Paris just took her channel down, and she probably don't need to put the channel back up. And that's the thing. Some people, if they get enough money, they can move into some other type of business. And so, I felt like she was doing. I know she had a store. I think she was the one who had a store. She had some type of store, online store. She could have moved into some other things beyond YouTube. Well, she made money here, and so she probably don't really need to come back. But I don't know. I don't know if she's on another platform, if she's on, if she plans on coming back or not. But yeah, let the girl build. You build your channel on your own. Like, why do Paris owe you that? And I think she said Paris had filed some cease and desist or something. And I don't know what she was saying that she was, Paris was going after her legally or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. But I was waiting for Paris for the read, because I was like, reading Paris is gonna read read the mess out of her. Um, but yeah, what do y'all think about that? Do you think that, and like I said, that's why I don't like that fight sector, because that's what that fight sector is about. People are trying to get their numbers off of other people, right? So I'm going to go after whoever, I'm going to go after Lovely T because she has 1 million subscribers, and, make her argue with me back and forth. So now she's bringing me up, you know what I'm saying, to her audience. And now people wondering who I am. Like, y'all probably wondering who I'm talking about with this exotical girl. I don't remember. It's something exotical. Um, Child, and then talking about she was like biracial, and she don't like the way. Um, I'm getting over a cold. She don't like the way she was coming. Paris was coming after black men. Like that's her mission in life, to protect black men. Child, please. Do you hear the stuff these guys say on here about black women? And people need to keep the same energy, because a lot of these guys have built their channels off of BS that they could not possibly. Some of them have never even dated a black woman to be trying to speak on one in the first place, right? And the way y'all let these folks disrespect y'all mamas, I wouldn't want to be bothered with you in the first damn place. Period. Um, so don't nobody care about what the I don't know. It's just crazy the way she tried to come out of nowhere after Paris, because Paris don't bother nobody on here. Like I said, she come on here, put her content up, or she'll go live and mind her business. And she don't even come on here all the time. If she come on here twice a month, that's you seeing Paris, right? So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about all these stories. What do you think about daytime, tea time, saying that she was bothered by people telling her that's not godly, no pun intended. It wasn't godly for her to gossip on here. When you think about Tasha K and this Cardi B, and I'm gonna come back to the Cardi B stuff, like I said, probably in my community tab, because I'm really getting tired of them. Like, you guys have made money off of our backs. You need to be grateful instead of talking all this nonsense. Um, because hip rap music is black music. Period. We're not even getting ready to play with y'all. Y'all can't even say why y'all even saying the stupid stuff that y'all even saying. And bringing up break dancing and somebody scratching a record don't have nothing to do with the music itself and the money that's been made and been generated off of our music and our talent. Okay, so I don't know who y'all think y'all talking to, but find somebody else to play with. Anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. Let me know what y'all think about these stories, and I'll see. You know what? I don't even have my my outro video up anymore. I gotta work on some stuff. But let me know what y'all think about these stories, and I'll see you guys in the next video.